We're at mile marker 566.1. It's May the 15th, 9:08 a.m. Been at it for over 3 hours. This is the way you look when you're in the midst of a steep climb. It has not rained on me. I'm soaked. I can't show you my back. I don't know if I can. Yeah, we'll see. Pants are soaked. Humid. Looking to go to a shelter that total about 20 miles away. Is where I'm supposed to meet Mike. So we'll see. So that's it. I thought I'd share it with you. Of course, my backpack is soaked to the back of it. Here's a little bit of the area. And apparently I got service now because a bunch of messages are coming in. Later, guys. I'm at mile marker 575. And I gotta tell you, I'm pulling for rain. I am sweating like crazy. I am soaked. The last 2 miles is just beating the crap out of me. Boulders and rocks, and this is nothing here. That's nothing. I mean, there's actual boulders I'm having to climb over. And it just seems like the day has just been climb. I don't know, I don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm drenched, I'm not going to show it. Good Lord. I knew what it was before I got on. And then it slipped my mind. 4.5, maybe 5 miles still. Yeah, close to 5 from the shelter. There's a campsite. This is an old farmhouse. It's 1.4 miles from here. And but it's like a 200 foot drop, 250 drop off the trail. And I mean down. I don't mean like how far. It's like 0.4 of a mile you drop. That means you have to climb that, of course, the next morning. And I'm considering it somewhat. Since I know Mike is okay, and and that was the original thought. I didn't know where he was or what, and I needed to be there, but I met him on the trail. So anyway, well, of course, I'll let you know. But this is hard. This is flipping hard, man. I think mentally it got even tougher knowing that Mike is doing all these miles with no backpack. I think I'm jelly. So, alrighty. Later on. Mile marker 575.3. It's about how difficult today is. This is, look at that, just beautiful. I mean, stuff like this. You have to work hard for it. But, lost my train of thought because I almost lost my footing. And this is steep going down here. Thank God I'm going down. Wow. Yeah. Here's, in my opinion, kind of what happens. I mean, this is no more difficult than what we faced in North Carolina, but when you get through North Carolina, you know, that's tough. That was hard, and it's constant, one after another after another. Then you get to Tennessee, it slows down like that, and in Virginia, starts off, you know, beautiful, and your mindset is not, even though you got climbs, it just, you know, it just, you're not at that high level of expectation of it being tough. And so when this occurs, which has happened the last 2 days, so I just came from up there, it's just difficult. And so you gotta just gut it out. You know, I'm gonna get there. And well, I'm not having fun in the progress. This is nice right now, but it's just, I gotta get to the next place. Days like this. But it's part of the whole process. I don't know if you can hear the bugs, the bees, and it's nice to be out of these boulders a bit. Maybe this is a change. I gotta say though, I know if I could get those other miles into that shelter, it'd be fantastic. But I am so also intrigued by that farm I've heard so much about. But it'd make me, you know, that'd be 3 to 4 miles I'd have to do tomorrow that I could do today. Because the whole thing in that shell is hard and tough as it is. When you go through it and push yourself at the end of the day, you're glad you did it and don't have to do that part all over again, or do that part the next day. That must be a tough decision. I'll figure it out when I get there. Got a road coming up. You go through all kind of emotions when you do this too. Sometimes you just feel fantastic. Other times it's like normal life. Yes, good days and bad days, and you just keep going. I can't tell if that's trail magic somebody left there or somebody's stuff. If it's water, that'd be timely because I'm down to a half a cup. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. Alrighty. This could be I have to go on my, I gotta learn to do that. There's some trash I got, but I don't feel like digging down in there to get it. It looks like they have trash cans available for us, so I gotta keep that in mind. I think that's gonna make me change what I do with the trash. I'll probably start keeping it up near the top. So I'm almost like this, because I keep it in a bear canister and I don't feel like getting it out. So, another learning thing there. Okay. Okay, something else. 579.9 at Jenkins Shelter. Just too tired to go outside yet. I haven't cleaned up in here yet, so I don't know how tired I'm gonna be. I wanted to give you a look outside my front door. And I may keep it open like this tonight. I'm getting more and more likely to do that, especially if there's nobody over there. So went over 20 miles today with the pack. I'm gonna look forward, or the thing I enjoy doing most of the day is eating. So I get to do that now. Later, maybe from outside. Probably waited too late and got a little too dark. I don't know how this is gonna go. I got my bear can over here, canister, reflecting tape, flashlight. Now there is a hill there, but I've checked everything out. There's logs. If it gets hit, these logs all will catch them. I've already been down there. There's even a second set of logs behind that. So when I do have a hill, I'll make sure it gets stopped. So that's it there. Here's my tent over here. Some more people, hikers. That's what it looks up here. Tall trees. The shelter has probably one of the best choices of tent spots I've seen. More tent spots. There's a tent. I am going to close up my front door tonight because I don't trust it not raining anymore. Here's the back door. Shelter up there. Water source is down. That way I don't need any more in the morning. I'm all set for the hike. Well, it's raining now, so I will be shutting it. You guys have a good night. I start, as usual, early in the morning at 6. And I'm meeting Mike at, I think it's Laurel Creek Bridge, about 4 miles and something from here. Later.